boys and girls, just before we get to the main part of the video, if you want to win a not a life size, sorry. If you want to win a 3D printed model of the TOG2, watch tomorrow morning's live stream and get involved. There's a charity involved in this. If you answer a question correctly on the charity, you'll win a TOG. We'll post it out to you. So make sure you turn up. The live stream's going to be in like 12 freaking hours. So get on and get involved. Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. This is the TOG, and obviously, this is the Exocet missile of Blitz right now. Everyone knows this thing is broken. Everyone, now, I will lead us to victory, says Asher Reeves. I mean, what a monster. What an undeniable monster this tank is. A lot of people said when I did a video on the VK2801 and how OP it was, that it was my fault it got nerfed and that Wargaming was watching that video and that's why it got nerfed and that. And I'm very hopeful that the same thing happens with this video because I'm sick and tired of people pretending this tank isn't the greatest thing since the wheel. This is better than lightning in a bottle. This is better than a stand-up naughty. This tank is quite literally the reason Blitz is broken right now. The TOG, what an amazing vehicle. It's mobility, its armor profile, its high alpha. They all combine to turn this thing into something that has made a mockery of tier 6 matchmaking. It's been a long time, maybe since the introduction of the Helsing and the Dracula, the old school T54, the Heat 54, the original VK2801, those top echelon talents that really shine amongst the mediocre also-rans of Blitz. They've been joined by this, the beast from Brit, the TOG, the old gang, the trench-climbing mofo that is this behemoth of tier 6 tanking. Now I'm going to show you a couple of games here just to illustrate the point. Like it's obviously the carry tank de jour right now, and it's hard to argue with the results. I mean, my win rate in this thing is spectacular. My love for the TOG is never ending. My boundless enthusiasm to reach out and drive this svelte and sexual Tyrannosaurus is the talk of the town. Everyone knows that if you're on a live stream and you donate any kind of money, I'm like, hey, is that for me to drive the TOG? Do you want me to drive the TOG? I'm desperate to drive the TOG. Can I drive the TOG? And that's really one of the main reasons that I still do Blitz videos, is this tank right here. I have a hard time separating reality from fiction most days, but if you ask me to honestly give you an opinion on what the finest vehicle that money can buy is, well, I mean, it's as plain as the nose on your face. It's the TOG2. A lot of people, like my good mate JC Ware and Bronco, they are not big believers in the TOG. Famously, we had a bloke on stream called Bass Fisher that used to beg me to play the TOG. He paid hundreds of dollars to get me to play the TOG. And it was funny because at the end of the day, when I'm streaming, you don't need to pay me to play the TOG. Like, you have to really pay me not to play the TOG. Most of the streams I do these days are just TOG streams. I just get online, I start playing tier 6 and everyone starts yelling and screaming at me. Why are you playing the TOG, you idiot? We're sick of it. And yeah, I just can't help myself. And I don't care anymore. I just want the world to know. I love TOG. I heart TOG. It's a TOG world and we're all just living in it. One of the things I like the most about the TOG is the fast-firing monster cannon on the end of the tank. 2,111 DPM on a tier 6 heavy. That's phenomenal stuff. I mean, I could probably just stop the review right now and just leave it at that. 2,111 DPM. Let that sink in. Take a few moments. And I'm going to list some other positive attributes of the TOG in just a second. La da 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 ba ba da ba. Little Spanish Flea, great tune. Love a bit of mariachi. What about you guys? Okay, what else is good about the TOG? If you guys are waiting for me to speak, you're missing the point of the video.